The first Indianapolis 500 hit the track in 1911. Now, 111 years later, the race is still a staple in Indy and across the country.
But in the 1940s, the roar of the engines almost stopped. And according to one historian we spoke with, one family played a key role in making the track what it is today.
Yeah, WRTV's Meredith Hackler shows us how one brewery is keeping that history alive.
The sounds of engines roaring and race cars shaking the stands is a tradition in the month of May in Indianapolis. But the track wasn't always in the shape it is in today.
During World War II, obviously there were some prejudices towards Germans, and so Eddie felt kind of unloved and threatened to, demolish the track. It was already in pretty good disarray.
This is Anton Holman. He bought the track from then owner Eddie Rickenbacker, who had let it fall into severe disrepair. Wilbur Shaw advised Holman to make the purchase. Shaw, a three-time Indianapolis 500 winner who raced for the Boyle family.
I don't think if Wilbur would have been such a successful driver, he wouldn't have been able to harness the attention of Anton Holman to broker that deal with Eddie Rickenbacker.
According to Maddie Bennett, a racing historian, in the 30s and 40s, the Boyle family was what the Penske family is to racing today. But the building in which the Boyle family built their race cars fell into disrepair over the years and was scheduled to be demolished just a few short years ago.
It was on the demo list due to back taxes. And so within a month, it probably would have been bulldozed.
That's where Guggman Haus Brewing Company came in. They took the shell of a building and turned it into a restaurant and brewery. Along with that, the facility has a small museum inside dedicated to Boyle Racing headquarters.
For us, I guess it was just a way to be able to do more even than just brew beer and do all the things we want to do with our brewery, but to help preserve the legacy of the Boyle Racing team has been an honor, amongst many other things.
Legacy and tradition are two words that many people think of when it comes to the Indianapolis 500. Guggman Haus Brewing Company hopes they can become a tradition during race week, a place where people can brew up some history of their own.
The whole month of May, there's different celebrations, such as porch parties, and just different events that bring people together. So in our mind, that's what our tap room does, and kind of one of the reasons we built our business anyways. And so being able to plug into that part of it, and really the racing aspect of community, that's what we love about it.
All while continuing to highlight the legacy of the Boyle Racing family.
Continuing that education, enlightening people of the ground that they're standing on, what it meant to Indianapolis, what it meant to the world, and what it meant to the auto industry.
In Indianapolis, working for you, Meredith Hackler, WRTV.